Golden State will get the first possession. A look at the Pistons starting group. We've got Amadou Diallo. Hayes is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Sadiq Bey, and it's Stewart in at the center position. Now here's Curry. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. 4 on the clock. Green for 3. And Bey pulls it down. And here's Detroit. You know, Brent, at this point, is it fair to call Draymond a 16-game player versus an 82-game player?
I don't think that's fair, B.A. I've seen it where Draymond Green is out there in the regular season barking and woofing like it's the playoffs. But I will say this, when it comes to playoff time, Draymond Green's going to ratchet it up a little bit, and that's dangerous for an opponent.
On the wing, Curry driving to the basket. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
And Curry still feels like he has a ton to prove. That is championship fiber. That drive helps elevate his game.
And so Curry nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Cunningham. And he buries his first look.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Now here's Curry. Guarded closely. Pass to Looney. This one for 3. Curry's shot is off. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Thompson outside. Bey against Green. The 3 is up. And there's Thompson on the assist by Green.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Pass to Stewart. Hayes with it. Defended by Thompson. And here's Cunningham outside. That one is off. The Warriors go the other way with it. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
And the basket by Looney.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Curry. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Wiggins for 3. They get it back.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Bey outside. Pass to Diallo. Pulls up. Misses off the right iron.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Here's Looney. Wiggins outside. He buries it from 3.
Looney knows his role. Good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Now, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Now here's Jackson. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. To end the run, gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, when Jackson's shooting like this off the pass, I just think he's so much better. Good preparation with the feet that time.
Pass to Bielitsa. And here's Wiggins, defended by Jackson. And the Warriors with another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Hayes. Bielitsa with some nice D.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And here's Porter outside. Rebounded by Lyles. The Pistons trailing. Jackson outside. Over Bielitsa. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Wiggins finds Poole. And that one drops.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Let's go with a 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
And the Pistons making a change here. Jackson is checked in. And he nails the third. Detroit has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Here's Joseph, guarded by Payton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
How about Canada and all the players who are coming in? Corey Joseph, all of the guys leading that charge.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. The Warriors have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Toscano. Fires in the triple.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Porter with it. Crafty move.
And that's a good example Porter is setting for his teammates. You've got to get your elbows dirty. Can't be afraid to get physical.
At the line for the Warriors, Otto Porter.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you have to be impressed how they're getting to the free throw line and taking advantage of those opportunities.
Porter hits them both. 17 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Lyles. Back to Jackson. He puts up a 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons. From deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. More 2K action in just a moment. For the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Sadiq Bey out there with Hamidou Diallo. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Frank Jackson. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard position. Now here's Payton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Bey finds Jackson. To the paint. Outside for Bey. Picked by Stewart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bey, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
The shot by Iguodala, no good.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Jackson. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Stewart, no good. Payton against Diallo. Pass to Iguodala. Fires the three. And the Warriors miss again. For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Bay passes to Diallo. Here's Cunningham. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Over Thompson. The shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Now here's Stewart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Diallo with the ball, and Looney picks him up defensively. Here's Cunningham. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds in the game. Thompson against Diallo. Well, you look at offensive basketball nowadays, Brent. Less isolation play than in years past. You think that's good, or do you miss some of the gamesmanship?
Well, I think the ISO play is still one of the better plays in the game if you have an elite player. I mean, he's not making decisions with the ball. He's trying to shake one defender loose and get a shot to the rim. A lot of guys who dig into the numbers say that's better than trying to execute a play with a number of passes where mistakes can be made.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, "I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here."
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie, no question. Now here's Bay. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. Second chance effort. And there's the bucket as Stewart finishes it off.
Hard work on the offense.
So many games come down to what you do at the line. Here are the shooting guards you'd want there this year. You look at Poole, he's been fantastic. Only one guy in the league better from the line.
This is a group with the ability to drive looking for contact because they all know they'll convert at the free throw line.
And they have no issues with drawing that kind of contact. They're more than willing to put their bodies on the line because as well as they shoot the free throws, they know these trips to the line will always pay off. Easy too.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Warriors foul. Jordan Poole.
The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa. It's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Now here's Curry. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Pass to Poole. The kick out, Curry. Shoots over Jackson. Curry, no good. The Pistons have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Detroit, no good that time either.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
These are bonuses. When you get Bielitsa inside to mix it up that way, that helps.
Pass to Jackson. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wiggins for 3. Can't get it to drop. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Jackson down low. He's covered by Curry. Back to Jackson. Here's Joseph. Goes back up. Rebounded by Bielitsa. The Warriors have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. The kick out, Curry. Pass to Bielitsa. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Bielitsa's got 6.
Bielitsa does a good job of staying active and with his shot that time.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. How about Andrew Wiggins? Man, is he playing well.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Yeah, avalanche warning in this one. He is just on a roll.
The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. Diallo, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert. He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Outside, Green. Pass to Looney. Now here's Curry. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Curry. And here's Bay. Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Curry. 5 on the clock. Here's Cunningham. And he gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 6 points.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Pistons have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Thompson against Hayes. Here's Cunningham. He takes it in. No good on the shot. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Inside. And there's Green on the assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Curry. Now here's Stewart. Pass to Cunningham. Lets a floater go. Oh, nice D from Curry.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Green, a screen. Shoots over Bay. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Pass to Bay. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
About Clay missing 2 years of his prime and how much not just the Warrior organization but the NBA was robbed of his great play.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Looney. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Lee, he's checked in for Hayes. Detroit on D. Baseline jumper. Curry's shot is off. And you talk about Thompson. Brent, you think about that 37-point quarter or the 60 points in 3 quarters.
You just start seeing him getting into that rhythm and hitting shots from everywhere. And the best thing about it is that the Warriors guys keep finding him. I want to feed Klay Thompson and watch him go off.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Diallo, Garza, And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Back to Poole. It's picked off. They push it up 4-on-3. Garza. Bielitsa defending. To the inside. Diallo outside. Launches a three. Pistons keep it alive. Here's Lyles. No good on the triple. The Warriors have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Out to the right wing. Porter with a screen on Diallo. Pass to Thompson. Here's Toscano. Just 3 to shoot. Over Diallo. And it's Toscano missing. Diallo up top, guarded by Poole. Fires the 3. Diallo, that one's good. Diallo's got 5 points now this quarter.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Poole outside.
Saban Lee. That's his first personal foul.
And the Warriors make some changes. Iguodala's checked in for Bielitsa, and Payton is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Bay, he's checked in for the Pistons. Jackson comes in for Diallo. Kept alive. Here's Toscano. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 5.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Lyles. Now here's Bay. Here's Lee, guarded by Payton. Here's Lee. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Iguodala. That's his first personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Saban Lee taking
that one's off. And he can't hit the second. The Warriors have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Outside Payton, and there's a pick on the take. Lays it up and banks it in.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Jackson outside. With 4 on the clock, and the dunk by Jackson.
I think the scouting report talks a lot about Josh Jackson is going to come at you and play downhill. You don't want him to get those kind of shots off. Nice dunk.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on Dwayne Casey.
All you got to do is move the basketball. The ball will find the right person. All right, get it from side to side. Don't force it.
And you can tell Coach Casey wants his guys to work harder, specifically in how they pass the ball.
It's just basic basketball. When you swing the ball around, the floor is going to open up.
And welcome back to our NBA coverage on this very special MLK Day. Setting the floor for Detroit. Frank Jackson out there with Saban Lee. Then there's Josh Jackson, and it's Livers in at the 4. Oh, stolen by Payton. And here's the fast break. And here's Porter outside. The Pistons clear it. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lee. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach. Shot clock at 6. Outside Porter.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Bielitsa, no good. Well, the Pistons shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Here's Lee, guarded by Payton. Jackson attacking. It's deflected.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Outside Payton. Back to Lee. Pass to Looney. 6 on the shot clock. No good that time. And the Pistons going the other way now. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Lee into the lane. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Timeout, Warriors.
Just great offense.
For the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Green's checked in for Bielitsa. Wiggins comes in for Iguodala. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Lee. And it's Stephen Curry in for Payton.
Yeah, tough to knock Klay Thompson with that wide base off balance. Even when he gets hit, he maintained control on that play.
First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
You might give them a standing O for what they've done behind the arc tonight as well. That has certainly been a go-to shot for them, and tonight, it's working.
And it's Cunningham missing.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Looney, the screen. Drive by Curry. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle, and he gets around the defender towards the basket.
And here's Cunningham outside. Thompson pulls it in.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
The shot by Looney, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
On the wing, Bay. Green covering. Hayes misses. The Warriors have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Wiggins for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Bay outside. Hayes attacking. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And here's Curry for 3. And he stays with it. Wiggins left side. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got his 6th rebound on the night. Diallo with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Curry finds Wiggins. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Stephen Curry.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Curry, that's good.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Cunningham, and it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
Detroit basketball. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Off the inbound. No good off the glass. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 13-4 run. Iguodala. That three's off the mark.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Jackson, the pass to Jackson. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. The crossover. It's rebounded by Golden State. Lets it go from deep. Bjelica, that's good.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.